Hey Level 1, I'd like to welcome you to our second week of videos, and today what we're going to do is to create a 1-point perspective Minecraft structure. On this structure, it will include at least 10 box sections in 1-point perspective. On the front of your sections, you're going to draw at least 5 window looking cutouts. In the background behind the structure, you're going to draw at least 5 boxes floating around total. What's going to happen this week is you will receive at least 5 different steps of videos. 1 through 4 is required. The 5th step, which is value shading, is optional. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is get a piece of paper and hold it horizontally. After you position it where you need it, you will draw a horizon line in the middle of your paper, and you will also draw a vanishing point, I would say towards the middle, and the horizon line does not have to be in the exact middle. What I had said before in the instructions is that you need to have at least 10 box sections together. So what I'm trying to say is, for instance, this is 1 box, 2 box, a 3rd box, 4th, 5th, 6th, so forth and so on. So the first step that's going to happen with this drawing is actually making a 2-dimensional square or rectangular, almost looking like stair steps that are stuck together. So let's do this. So what we'll do is, like you've done before, you're going to make sure your pencil is sharpened. You're going to hold it vertical and horizontal, and just make sure it's flush with the edge of your paper. This section that I'm making right here is the highest point of my work. One thing I would try to plan out beforehand is, where are your high points? Where are your low points? You don't want everything to be just the same streamline shapes that you have. You don't want same sizes. You want a good variety, and you want a good variety of heights. And also what you want to consider is the positive space, but you've got some really interesting, if you look at the negative shapes, the negative spaces that you have here, you've got some really neat looking openings as well. Another bit of advice that I would give you all is, before you get started, you may just on a scratch sheet of paper draw just a little sketch, just to give you a little bit of an idea. You don't even have to measure the sketch. Just get an idea as to where you want your height, what you want the shape of it to be, where you want your low areas. You can see I've got a column here and a column here on my lower area, and I'm about to create another column down here. And it really does help just to not go in there blindly, just to have a plan as you go. if you look too on my work, unlike last week where all the stair steps had to be exactly the same size and that sort of thing, we've got a variety of different things going on here. So I would definitely challenge you to find some really big shapes, put those in, find some kind of smaller shapes, some more elongated shapes as well. So this is the first stage. I would challenge you to be unique, find a really good composition, add a bunch of things to make it very interesting. And I'm looking forward to doing the next video with you guys. Y'all have a great day and happy drawing.